Have you ever dreamt of a place where time seems to slow down, where the very air you breathe feels charged with a different kind of energy? A place of emerald rice paddies, ancient temples whispering tales. This isn't just a fantasy. This place exists. It's called Bali. They call it the island of the gods. It's a destination that gets under your skin and stays with you long after you've washed the volcanic sand from between your toes. It's more than a holiday spot. It's a feeling, a state of mind. Imagine waking to the first light of dawn, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink over a sleeping volcano, wander through dense, humid jungles, hear a symphony of unseen creatures, an island of contrasts, serene spiritual rituals, pulsating beach clubs, world-class restaurants. Over the next 15 minutes, an unforgettable journey. This isn't just a highlights reel, it's a blueprint for the ultimate 7-day adventure. We'll show you how to experience the very best of this magical island, from its spiritual heart in Ubud to the sun-drenched beaches of the south. This is your personal guide to unlocking the secrets of Bali, crafted to give you a taste of everything that makes this island so special, so intoxicating. Our adventure is structured around a perfect 7-day itinerary. We'll kick things off in the cultural and spiritual heart of Bali, Ubud. Get lost in the iconic Tegalalang rice terraces, feeling the morning sun on our faces as we walk among the vibrant green shoots. We're not just looking at it from a distance, we're walking right into this sea of green. The morning light catches the water in the paddies, making them shimmer like scattered jewels. You can hear the gentle trickle of water flowing through the channels. As we explore, we find small cafes perched on the edge of the terraces. We order a fresh coconut, the cool, sweet water a perfect antidote to the rising tropical heat. From the serene order of the rice terraces, we dive into a world of beautiful, managed chaos. Our next stop is the sacred monkey forest sanctuary. This isn't a zoo, it's a dense, ancient jungle temple complex home to over 1,000 long-tailed macaques. The monkeys are, without a doubt, the stars of the show, grooming each other on temple walls, leaping from branch to branch overhead, curiously observing the human visitors. Our exploration concludes at the Ubud market, a vibrant, sprawling maze of stalls. This is a complete sensory overload in the best possible way. The air is thick with the competing aromas of exotic spices, freshly ground coffee, and sizzling street food. Stalls are piled high with colorful silk scarves, handmade wood carvings, silver jewelry. We grab a quick and delicious lunch of nasi goreng from a local warung, savoring the complex flavors of fried rice, spices, and a perfectly cooked sunny-side-up egg. Our second day begins in the deep pre-dawn darkness. The alarm goes off at an hour that feels more like the middle of the night, but the reward will be worth every lost minute of sleep. We are heading for Mount Batur, an active volcano rising over 1,700 meters above sea level. This isn't just a walk, it's a pilgrimage for sunrise chasers. Armed with headlamps and a sense of anticipation, we begin the ascent. The first part of the trail winds through a forest, illuminated only by the small beams of our lights. As we climb higher, the terrain changes. The forest gives way to volcanic rock and scree, the path becoming steeper and more challenging. It's a steady, heart-pumping climb, and you can see the lights of other hikers snaking their way up the mountain, a silent community all striving for the same goal. Finally, we reach the summit. We've made it, and then it happens. A faint, almost imperceptible line of color appears on the eastern horizon. It starts as a soft blush of gray, which slowly deepens into a vibrant ribbon of orange, pink, and fiery red. The darkness begins to recede, unveiling the world below us in breathtaking detail. The vast expanse of Lake Batur materializes from the shadows, its surface like a mirror reflecting the dawn's spectacular colors. Our guide prepares a magical breakfast using the natural steam venting from the volcano itself. The descent is almost as beautiful as the sunrise itself. Our reward awaits just a short drive away. The Toya Devasya hot springs. There is no better feeling than sinking your tired muscles into the naturally heated mineral-rich water. It's the perfect way to relax and recover. Day 3 is dedicated to the spiritual side of Bali. We travel to Tampak Siring to visit Tirta Empul. The temple is famous for its holy spring water that feeds a series of purification pools. Before entering the sacred waters, there's a process to follow. First, you must rent a traditional sarong. Then, you make a small offering, a kanang sari, at the main shrine. Then, it's time to enter the main purification pool. The pool is lined with 13 carved spouts, each pouring a constant stream of holy water. At each spout, you pause and say a silent prayer, then dunk your head under the flowing water 3 times. Our spiritual journey continues as we head east to Pura Lempuyang Luhur. This is the shot you've seen all over social media. A perfectly split gate that frames a jaw-dropping view of Mount Agung. Getting that perfect photo requires a bit of patience. The temple has become incredibly popular, and a queuing system is in place. A crucial tip: the stunning reflection you see in photos is a clever illusion created with a small mirror. Respectful dress and behavior are paramount here. As this is one of the most sacred sites in Bali, you must wear a sarong and a sash. Shoulders must be covered, and it's important to behave with reverence. After days of spiritual immersion and high-altitude adventures, our itinerary takes a sharp, stylish turn. We leave the tranquil Heart of Ubud behind and head south, towards the sun-drenched, glamorous coastline of Seminyak. The vibe shift is immediate and electrifying. This is the sophisticated, luxurious side of Bali, where the pace is faster and the energy is buzzing. Our home for the day is the long golden stretch of Seminyak Beach, a playground for sunseekers and surfers alike. The waves here are bigger, the sand is warmer, and the atmosphere is undeniably cool. We find our spot on the sand, renting a comfortable sun lounger under a colorful umbrella. This is the time to simply unwind. The morning is dedicated to the fine art of doing very little. When hunger strikes, Seminyak offers a fantastic spectrum of dining options. For a budget-friendly and authentic taste, we find a local warung serving up delicious plates of nasi campur. As the afternoon sun begins its slow descent, a palpable sense of anticipation builds along the coast. Seminyak is world-famous for its sunsets, and the entire beachfront transforms into a stage. The best seats are at the legendary beach clubs, like Coup d'Etat and Potato Head, with infinity pools, designer cocktails, and plush daybeds. We sink into our beanbags, the sand cool beneath our feet, and watch the magic unfold. The sky begins to blush, shifting from a brilliant blue to soft shades of yellow and orange. The sun, a perfect fiery orb, dips towards the horizon, painting the clouds in dramatic strokes of pink, purple, and deep crimson. Day 5 is an early start for an epic adventure. We're leaving the Bali mainland behind and setting sail for the rugged, untamed island of Nusa Penida. Raw, dramatic beauty, towering limestone cliffs plunging into turquoise waters, pristine, often deserted beaches. The Bali you might have imagined from decades ago. Helingking Beach, the one you've been waiting for. We walk to the edge of the cliff, and there it is. A colossal limestone headland shaped uncannily like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, jutting out into an impossibly vibrant turquoise ocean below. A tiny sliver of perfect white sand sits at its base, battered by powerful waves. For the truly adventurous, there is a path that leads down to the beach. It's steep, treacherous, and physically demanding. Most visitors choose to admire the view from the clifftop viewpoints. Next, we journey to Angel's Billabong. Angel's Billabong is a stunning natural infinity pool. At low tide, the water is calm, and you can see intricate rock patterns on the bottom. It's incredibly beautiful, but also incredibly dangerous. Never attempt to swim here. Freak waves can crash over the edge without warning. Just a short walk away is Broken Beach, or Passi Uug, a massive circular cove with a natural archway. The collapsed sea cave has created a perfect, swirling bay of bright blue water. Today is all about chasing waterfalls, immersing in the cool, misty jungle air. Our first destination is Teganungan Waterfall, accessible and popular, near Ubud. Once you reach the bottom, the power of Teganungan is immense. A huge volume of water crashes into a deep pool below, sending spray across the area. It's a fantastic spot for a swim. There are several small warungs and even a beach club-style spot built on the cliffs opposite the waterfall. Our tip is to arrive early in the morning to experience it with fewer people. The main event requires a longer journey, a drive north into the remote, less-traveled highlands of Buleleng. The drive itself is beautiful, winding mountain roads past clove plantations, coffee plantations, and through small, traditional villages. We are heading to a place that many consider to be the most beautiful waterfall in all of Bali. This isn't a single waterfall, but a collection of at least 7 breathtaking cascades nestled deep within a verdant, jungle-clad valley. Reaching them is an adventure. Hiring a local guide is mandatory here. Our guide leads us down a steep, winding path, which soon turns into a series of hundreds of steps. After descending the steps, we cross a couple of rivers, and then we turn a corner and the main falls come into view. The sight is absolutely jaw-dropping. Two massive twin streams of water plunge over 80 meters from a jungle-covered cliff face, crashing into the rocks below. Our guide leads us further into the valley to a second, hidden area. Here, the falls are different, not as tall, but more intricate. We stand under the lighter spray, letting the cool, clean mountain water wash over us. The trek back up is challenging, but every step is filled with the incredible memory of what we just witnessed. Seminyak is more than just a waterfall. It's an immersive jungle expedition. Our final day in paradise is a celebration of the senses, a deep dive into the flavors and aromas that define this incredible island. We embark on a Balinese food tour. We start our day at a bustling local market. Here, our guide introduces us to the exotic ingredients that form the backbone of Balinese cooking. Fragrant lemongrass, fiery chilies, pungent galangal, and the complex spice paste known as basa gedi. We sample small bites along the way, sweet and sticky rice cakes wrapped in banana leaves and crispy fried snacks. The highlight is tasting the king of fruits, durian. For those brave enough to try it, the creamy, complex flavor is unforgettable. The tour continues with visits to local warangs, each specializing in a particular iconic dish. First up, we try babi guling, or suckling pig. The pig is stuffed with a rich blend of spices, then slowly roasted over a fire for hours until the skin is impossibly crispy. Next, we sample satay lilit, where minced meat is blended with coconut and spices, then wrapped around lemongrass before being grilled to perfection. Our culinary journey wouldn't be complete without trying nasi goreng. Truly great version is a work of art. For the final afternoon of our trip, we surrender to one of Bali's most cherished rituals, a traditional spa treatment. Balinese spas are legendary, offering a sanctuary of tranquility and rejuvenation. We opt for a traditional Balinese massage, a treatment that has been passed down through generations. This massage technique is a unique combination of gentle stretches, acupressure, and aromatherapy oils. Following the massage, we indulge in a lulur body scrub, a luxurious royal treatment that originated in the palaces of Java. After the scrub is rinsed off, we sink into a large stone tub filled with warm water and a kaleidoscope of colorful, fragrant petals. We head to a quiet spot on the coast to watch our final Balinese sunset. There are no beanbags or DJs this time, it's just us and the horizon. As the sun dips below the ocean one last time, painting the sky in fiery hues, we reflect on the incredible week we've had. From spiritual awakenings and physical challenges to culinary delights and ultimate relaxation, Bali has given us everything. This final peaceful sunset is the perfect quiet punctuation mark at the end of an unforgettable adventure. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. First up, when to visit. Dry season, April to October, more sunshine, less rain, perfect for beaches and hikes. How do you get around? Rent a scooter for ultimate freedom. It's cheap, it's fun, best way to weave through traffic. If not a scooter, get a private driver. For island hopping, you'll be using fast boats. The local currency is the Indonesian rupiah, and you'll be dealing with a lot of zeros. While credit cards are accepted in high-end places, Bali is still very much a cash-based society. When it comes to cultural respect, especially at temples, always dress modestly. Never point your feet at anyone, and never touch anyone on the head. A smile and a simple suksma I thank you will bawur au bawadi mawun will open doors and hearts everywhere you go. And so our 7-day whirlwind journey through the island of the gods comes to a close. We have climbed volcanoes at dawn and chased waterfalls deep in the jungle. We've cleansed our spirits in holy water and danced on sun-drenched sands. But the truth is, we've only just scratched the surface. This island has a soul, a powerful magnetic energy. The beauty of Bali is that it offers a unique paradise for every traveler. So what are you waiting for? Your adventure is calling. Your paradise awaits. If this journey has inspired you, if it has ignited a spark of wanderlust, then our mission is complete. For more travel guides and adventures, don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow travelers, and of course subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us on this incredible trip. Until next time, keep exploring.